Impoverished.
Whereas Edom saith, We are impoverished.
When the dollar collapses, it wipes out the middle class. People are going to be impoverished, and they're going to blame Trump.
Impoverished. Poor.
I lost everything, so I lost my house, everything. But I mean, that's not going to be uncommon. It's just going to be probably standard right now, depending on how much people are invested in their business.
Impoverished.
Sir, if you think the law is more important than kids getting fed, then please go ahead with your decision, but I'm not going to shut the salon.
Impoverished.
I just lost my job. I've just been made redundant. I think this is probably happening to hundreds of thousands of people, if not millions, across the UK and across the world.
Whereas Edom saith, We are impoverished.
If you just lost your job, you're not alone. Some 10 million Americans have lost their jobs in the past 2 weeks.
Impoverished.
But as the bills started rolling in, the owner told Channel 11's Joe Arena he had no choice but to reopen early.
This is the only source of income that I have, and because of that, and because of other matters, I've had no choice but to open the gym back up.
Impoverished.
The 6.6 million new claims bring the total from just the last 3 weeks to almost double the number of jobs lost in the entire Great Recession. We have 2 reports tonight, including the ripple effect each job loss has on the economy. But first, Mark Strassman is in Atlanta. And Mark, this is a desperate situation for so many.
Impoverished.
By far, Georgia's jobless numbers jumped the most. 3 times more unemployment claims than last week. Combined, Michigan, New York, and Texas bled more than 1 million jobs. And California alone lost 925,000 more jobs.
Whereas Edom saith, We are impoverished.
So what's going on here? Our schools are closed, our synagogues are closed, small businesses are suffering, and really there's no progress being made.
Impoverished.
People came out with signs saying freedom is essential.
If we can all get back to work and feed our families, because I'm going to do this, then I'm going to keep doing it. Okay? It's my constitutional right to earn a living for my family.
Impoverished.
Just want to ask you what your reason is for breaching the Chief Health Officer's directive.
Easy. To survive and to get all small businesses to survive. I'm the voice for small business. And this is my action, and I realise that we can't open, but enough is enough.
Impoverished.
All right. How do I really feel about those poor, unfortunate masses of greedy, grasping, small-minded folk in their pathetic little houses and their pathetic little neighbourhoods, sitting in front of their televisions, drinking their Bud Light, watching the reality of a world that doesn't exist? How do I feel about them? I don't care whether they live or die.
Impoverished.
Whereas Edom saith, We are impoverished.